Hey everyone, this is Patrick from Haku & Co. Today we're going to show you a first video on Leslie McDevitt's pattern games. The first one we're going to show you is Look at That, or Latte. Leslie McDevitt did those videos to help reactive dogs to focus, especially outside when they see a certain trigger like other dogs, humans, joggers, whatever. And the way how you're going to build this is you're going to start inside, and you need three things for that. One is a clicker or a marker word, something as a treat, and then an object that is actually acting for the first step as the focus basically for the dog. So what you want to achieve is actually that you present that object, like in this case the little dog here, to your dog. The dog looks at it. The moment the dog does that, you click or you mark with the word, and then you treat. So we're going to show this with Mila today, and let's see how this works. Mila. Okay, so it's going to be a bit strange with two dogs, but okay, let's see. So the first step is you're going to hide the dog behind your back. You put the dog out, Mila looks at it, you get a click, and then, you treat. Same thing again, yeah, that's good. So she doesn't have to turn the head in full. What is important is that either she blinks with the eyes or she looks there, or, even with the ears. A wink is fine. And if she doesn't do it right away, you just wait. Yep. Yeah. So Mila does it very gently with her eyes, that she just looks, to the left. She doesn't really turn her head in full. Yeah, well, good. Okay. In the second step, you then actually introduce the verbal cue. Mila, wo ist der Hund? Wo ist der Hund? Yeah, well. So I'm going to tell her actually in German, sorry for that, is where is the dog? Is what I told her, and because she obviously speaks no English. But that's the verbal cue you're going to introduce. So you name the thing, basically that you want her to look at. Mila, Mila, wo ist der Hund? Wo ist der Hund? Yeah, well, good. Okay. Mila, wo ist der Hund? Yeah, well, okay. So basically what I'm telling her, what I'm asking her is, where is the dog? Again, Mila, wo ist der Hund? Nein, wo ist der Hund? Yeah, well. So here you could maybe see it was just a wink with the ear that she was doing. And I'm going to show this one more time with Haku, simply because of the fact that he is actually doing it more expressively in how this, so you can see it better. So you could see really clearly, how he looks at the dog. Haku, wo ist der Hund? Yeah, well, good. So again, this is the where is the dog. Haku, wo ist der Hund? Nein, wo ist der Hund, Maus? Hey. So if that doesn't work immediately, just pull the dog back again. Put it there. Yep, there was the look. Haku, wo ist der Hund? Wo? Ja, da ist der Hund, genau. Super. Wo ist der Hund? Nochmal, Maus. Yeah, well, so is fine. So again, you could see, basically that when I told him where is the dog, he is looking at it like this right now. So this basically, can be then transported into the outside. You can actually do this with joggers, dogs, whatever. Important is that, when you transport it to the outside, that you really be careful with the distance. So don't get too close, to what is actually triggering your dog. Keep your distance, and then, try, to move closer and closer, as more confident basically your dog gets with this exercise. How this looks at the outside, we're going to show you in the next video.